Welcome to Flow into Consciousness. This week I'm still here in Porto Soller in Mallorca in Spain. It's the middle of the summer here, so the weather's hot. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, which is a beautiful time to practice yoga. Remember, if you are practicing yoga earlier in the morning, your body is a little bit stiffer, so a little bit tighter. So you just got to be mindful of that. If you're practicing later in the day, the body's much more open. So just keep that in mind and adapt the postures to suit the time of day, your type of body, whatever's happening in your life. Let's get going. Let's come into child's pose. Bring the toes together, knees nice and wide, and let your hips drop down onto the towards the heels and forehead onto the mat. Good. Now here, just allow the body to relax as we just center ourselves into this 30-minute practice of Vinyasa yoga. Okay, so as we go through the practice, if you want to take a little bit more time or do a few more postures, you can do that. For the video purposes here, I might be doing things a little bit faster than you might want to do in your own practice. Good. Now let's make our way up into downward facing dog. Just press the heels up and down in downward facing dog. Good. Remember, in down dog, if you ever need to modify at all, you can just drop the knees down or even come to child's pose again and then join back in again. Yeah, just spread the toes, press the heels back, soften the gaze. Yeah, nice. Now from there, walk your hands back. We take the hands back, we grab the elbows, and we take what we call here ragdoll. And you just move the torso from side to side. Really good. Just letting the whole back of the body open up and lengthen. Let the jaw relax. Ground the heels. Amazing. Release your hands down. Let it come into a little squat here. Remember, in the squat, it's quite deep on the knees and for the ankles. So if you need to modify, you can bring your fingers down and come onto the toes. Heels are up. For a lot of people, that's what they need to do. Or even just here, elbows on the knees. And this is fantastic, even this here. If you can get right down, come right down. Great. From there, slide your hands forward. And then just let your toes stretch back. Let your hips softly come forward and down. Yeah, the hips will be off the floor for a lot of people. Arms are straight. And just let the lower back kind of compress together. It's very healthy for it. Relax your belly and just allow the body just to kind of open up. As long as you're not flying into postures and doing this is in this posture here, you got to be mindful. But here, because we're not moving, it's good. It's actually good to allow the back to compress and allow the front of the spine, front of the lumbar spine, to quietly open up and come into an extension, or more of a lumbar curve again. From there we go back, tuck the toes, gaze forward, chin in, we call this good lumbering cat, and then back in to the pouncing cat. Chin comes in again, just flowing a little bit here. Great, downward facing dog. Press the legs back, press the chest back, take a breath in. Exhale your breath. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward slightly, and then step or walk to the front of the mat, feet hip width or together. Bow forward, exhale. Rise high, we call it high mountain. Inhale, gaze to your thumbs or between your hands, Samastahiti. Exhale. If you're a little bit tighter, feet hip width. If your body's a bit more open in the forward fold, you can have them together. Let's do our sun salutations. Breathe in, rise. Breathing out, fold forward. Exhale, let the chin softly come in. Beautiful. Halfway lift, inhale. Step back, high plank, shift forward. You can drop the knees to modify. Lower all the way down. Low plank on the floor. Cobra or up dog. I'm just taking cobra here. Back through. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. If you get any other ways of doing the high planks, the low planks, feel free to do that. the ones that work best for you. But make sure you're doing it consciously, mindfully and safely. Breathe in, breathing out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step, or if you want to jump forward, you can jump forward on an inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. High mountain, breathing in. Samastahiti, breathing out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. I'm doing up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog again. Spread your fingers, ground the inner hand, so the index knuckles. Lengthen the arm bones and soften the gaze. Breathe in. Breathing out. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step or jump to the front on an inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. High mountain, breathe in. Samastahiti, breathe out. One more inhale, reach up. Empty the breath, exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Low plank, step or jump. High plank, low plank. Up dog, inhale, cobra if you need. And then down dog, exhale. Good, now you can do a few more of these sunnies, especially if you're feeling a little bit tighter in the body, or if you're newer to practice, do a few more of them. Good, if not, we'll move to the sun bees. We'll move straight into there. Take a breath in. Exhale. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step or jump forward on an inhale. Fold forward on the exhale. High mountain, breathe in. Samastahiti, breathe out. Sun bees, Utkatasana. Inhale, chair pose. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Downward dog, right foot, warrior one. Inhale, rise. Low plank, exhale, just keep flowing here in the sun salutations. Breathe in. Breathing out, left foot forward. Don't rush, but keep flowing. Inhale. Low plank, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, back down again. Good, breathe, steady the gaze. Good, let's go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Heels lift, bend the knees, step, jump to the front. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Samastahiti. Utkatasana. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Low push-up. Breathe in. Breathing out, right foot. Warrior one. Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot. Warrior one, breathe in. Low plank. Breathing out. Breathe in, up dog. And breathing out, down dog. Oh. Wow, the ocean's so beautiful. The sea, the Mediterranean Sea is beautiful. It's crystal clear. The fish are swimming around. The morning sun reflecting. Take a breath in. Exhale. The heels, bend the knees, float step, inhale. Exhale. Utkatasana. Samastahiti. Last one, Utkatasana. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Breathe in. Breathing out, right foot, warrior one. Warrior two on the last round. Reverse warrior. Vinyasa, cartwheel through. Breathing in. And exhale, left foot. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse. Cartwheel, high plank, low plank. Breathe in. Breathing back out once again. Bring your feet together. Right leg high, bend your knee, open up the hips. Lift your left heel. Knee to chin, tiger curl. Step it through. Drop the back knee. Interlace your thumbs. Low crescent lunge. Bend your elbows, take your arm bones back. Lunge into it and then straighten the arms best you can. Remember to press that left hip slightly forward. It's not about moving it forward, it's about pressing it. When you press it, it'll engage the muscle group around there, which is the hip flexors and quads. Nice. From there, reach the hands back. Arrowhead. Left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Good. And then ground your back foot, right hand down, inside or outside. Left hand comes up, side angle. Gaze to the palm of the hand. Keep grounding, keep pressing the hips down. 3, 2, and then left hand down. Right arm high to the sky once again. Good. And then drop the back knee again. Interlace the thumbs once again, reach up, low crescent. Grab your left wrist, reach over. Good. And then twist into the twisting lunge here. Elbow over the knee, back knee comes up and rinse it out. Keep pressing this right hip down towards the right heel. Rinse it out. Option to open the arms, keep the gaze low, or if it feels okay, bring the gaze high. Press through the back heel, take a full inhalation, and then warrior two. Oh yeah, all the way around, beautiful. Steady the gaze, lunge. 3, 2, straighten the front leg, turn the toes. Interlace your hands behind you, breathe in, fold forward. If it's too much bringing the arms up and over, you just bring your hands down, okay? Some people will have to bring the hands down, and that's perfect. Ground your feet, really good. Come back up, halfway lift. Arms out to the side, triangle. I like to shorten my stance slightly, so you can bring the back foot in. Reach forward, triangle pose. Bring the gaze to the sky. Stretch the mat with the feet. Good, if it strains your neck, look down. If you're struggling to balance, just look down. Just adapt your practice to make it fit. Good, left hand forward. Very easy twist again. Set right hand comes up. Drop your back knee. Turn your foot out. Grab a hold of the knee here, or you can grab the big toe if you want to. Push the hips high. 3, 2, 1, and then foot comes back. Gaze at your right fingers, press your hips high, and point your right toes away from you. Keep pressing the left hand, the hand that's on the ground, towards the front of the mat. Take a breath in. Vinyasa, hands down, high plank, low plank. You, up dog, cobra, down dog. Feet together. Left leg high, bend the knee open, reach high, knee to chin, step it through, crescent lunge, drop the back knee down, low crescent lunge, interlace your thumbs. Good, you can pulse a little bit, nice, elbows bent, take the arms back. Good, in pulse then, don't move the hips but press them. Your front heel, back knee hug
and you feel that engaging the muscle groups, but don't over contract when you do that. Don't force it too much, just subtle. Great, nice. From there, arrowhead. Right hand down, left hand up, easy twist. Nice, back foot flat, left hand down. I'm putting it to the outside, but you can bring it to the inside as well, the hand. Reach up, side angle. Bend the front knee, reach the upper hand away, round the back foot. Breathe. Amazing. Easy twist, right hand down, left hand up. Great. Drop the back knee. Palms interlace. Okay, grab the right wrist, reach it over to the left side. Elbow over the knee. Whoop. Palms together, tuck the back toes, and then breathe. This is a tough pose, by the way. Pulling left hip back. You can open up the arms if you choose to. Again, you can gaze high. If that works for you, if it's too much of a strain on the neck, you can bring the gaze to the big toe or the floor. Beautiful. Take a full inhalation. Back foot flat. Yes, big transition, warrior two. Front leg straightens. Good, reverse namaste here, or just grab your elbows. Fold forward, hands to the floor if you need to. Bow the head down. Take a few breaths, pressing the palms. Amazing. Ground your feet. Come back up. Arms release. Heel in, toes out. Reach forward, triangle, hand down. Can be on the shin, remember, can be on a block. Gaze high or low. Reach forward. Easy twist. Inhale. Back knee drops, grab the knee or the big toe. Modified side plank. Well, it's actually modified extended side plank, but it's a pretty tough pose, so you can just hold the knee or just take the foot back. Foot behind you. That's it. 3, 2, and vinyasa. Yeah, I've got a few ants on me here. Breathe in. Nice. Breathing out. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Good. Nice. And from down dog, high plank, lower all the way down to forearms down. A little bit of an extension in the here. We'll go straight into a little bit back bending. Arms, your chest. Them back again. All the bones. Not to overstrain the neck, just look straight, even gaze down. Right. 4. Nice. Great. This chin is gazing from the belly button. Lift your chest up, lift your legs up. Option for Superman. Superman. To rock the legs from side to side. Great, and then from there, come all the way back up. Grab the ankle, the feet, gaze towards the belly, kick up, breathe in, kick the legs up, breathe out, kick back. You can gaze forward or even high as you breathe here in the posture. Keep kicking the legs back. If it gives any discomfort, just drop out of the pose into cobra again. 3, 2, and arms down, chin in, up dog or cobra, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Whew. Nice. Okay, this time drop to the knees. Sit on the heels or on the block, or sit between your heels on the floor. Move the skin of the knees back up. And then stay here or go back to your hands. If you can reach the forearms, or if you can get all the way back, you can come here if it feels okay for you. This is pretty deep for a lot of people, but some people will access it easily. Some people won't. Just do what you have to do. We're only here for a couple more breaths. This is opening all of the front body. Great, now let's press back up. Good, just gently coming out, back into the downward dog. Hands are shoulder width apart, yep, feet are hip width approximately. Good, and then drop to the knees, camel pose. Modification for camel, keep the toes tucked. You want to take it deeper, stretch them out. Hands to your heart, arch your lower back. That's it, and then from there, right hand across, all the way to the lower back or the heel. Left hand, gazing at the hand, all the way back there. Good. Take it deeper to Kapotasana if you want, or just stay here. Option to take the head back if it feels okay. Press your hips forward, hug your thighs together, and then breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale slowly up, press the hips forward, head comes up last. Hands come down, downward facing dog. Beautiful, drop down to the knees. Reach the hands forward, palms are flat, chest down there. You see I've got my chin on the floor, but to modify it easier, put your forehead down, okay? Chin down or forehead. You can let the chest come towards the floor. You can also bend your elbows. You can take your palms together here and take the hands back, which is a slightly deeper posture. Good, not just here. Amazing. Good, and we come back up. Good, just clean the hands off the sand. Downward dog. Yes, bend your knees, step, jump or crawl, whatever way you want. All the way through. Bridge pose, straight there. Feet are hip width, I can heels of my fingers, or whatever range you can get to. And then bring your hips up, interlace your hands, and then feel it as you breathe. Ground the feet, spread the toes. Good, stay there for longer if you want. Come down, if you come into wheel, you can come with me. If not, just go back into bridge, the posture we just done. But, you know, if you've got wheel, give it a go. Sit. Nice, from there we come to the crown of the head. Reset the hands, elbows in, shoulders down your back. Ground your feet, arch your lower back more. Take a breath in. And on the exhale, press up wheel. Beautiful, now you can stay there or you can come back down. Chin in, flatten your spine on the exhale. Press up on the inhale. Then exhale all the way back through again. Good, you can stay there longer, breathe. That's it, just do what you can. 3, 2, and then slowly back to the floor. Remember, just keep taking bridge pose if that's a better option for you. I'll give a little tutorial on how to make your way into wheel using blocks and that one day. Nice, from there, knees come in this time. Here or grab hold of the feet. Rock from finish on your back today. You're going to take a hold, take the right ankle across the knee, flex your toes and breathe. You're pulling the knee in, but you're pressing the right ankle against the knee and broadening the knee. From there, release. Switch sides. Thread the left hand through. Good, breathe. Just a nice little hip release here. Keep the toes flexed. Nice. Really good. Again, both knees come in again. Keep a hold of the right knee. Extend the left leg. Supine twist. I like to move my hips to the middle and then take the leg over. You can gaze over the right hand if you want here. Keep pressing right hip down as you breathe. Nice. You can hold these poses longer if you need to. The set knee comes in again, and then switch left knee in, right leg straightens. Good. You can press the hip down to move to the middle, and then take it across. Gaze over the left hand. Nice. Just take it to wherever you can here. The breath is flowing and moving. Beautiful, nice. Back to center. Knee in. Yeah, nice. Both feet out. Let the knees gently fall in. This releases the sacroiliac joint. Nice. And then legs out. And yes, you've guessed right, Shavasana. Close the eyes. Let the body settle. Let the heart rate slow down. Let the breath even out. And totally just relax. You don't need to plan your life or plan your day or have the conversations in your head. Just be still and pay attention to the body. Make sure it's relaxed. You could even watch your heart rate, your heartbeat. You could watch the energy if you've got that awareness in your body, just observing the flow of loving energy and information moving through the body. Please stay here longer. As I said, 3 minutes to 5 minutes is ideal. Longer, even 7 to 10 minutes is amazing if you've got that time, or longer if you can. Good. I'm just going to come up for the purpose of the video. Nice. Just bringing your hands to your heart. Taking a moment to rest the awareness between the eyebrows. Relax the belly, open the ears, and just listen. Gently bow to the thumbs. Namaste. Wow, thank you once again for practicing yoga. You know, it's not just only benefiting yourself, it's benefiting everything. From your partners, your family, your colleagues, your friends, your village, your town, your city. Yeah, the whole thing to the environment. Just becoming more conscious as we breathe and move shifts everything. I was teaching some people the other day there, and they were kind of new to yoga, and then the next minute I met them in an organic cafe, and they're like, "Oh, how you come here?" I'm like, "Yes, we just walked past this place and thought we'd come in. The food was beautiful." So it's interesting. They've never been there. They're not the type of people that go to an organic cafe or do that type of thing. They actually shop in supermarkets. So I was speaking to them, and here they were after one class, the first class, in an organic cafe for the first time. It was so beautiful to see, and they were raving about the food and the flavors of the food. So practice on. Namaste.